There's a reunion this weekend for former employees of International Harvester and their families. Enthusiasts will be there too, remembering the workhorse trucks that rolled off the assembly line there. You have done some stories about International Harvester before.
It's a neat place. The thing they have going over there right now is very cool. It's happening at the International Harvester Engineering Plant that's over on Meyer Road, which not only hosts the annual Harvester Homecoming Festival, but is also home now to a multi-million-dollar collection.
I started here in October of 1966. At one point, we had 10,000 people in Fort Wayne. It seemed like a little town, really. The building feels like home. All the people that I worked with over the years were really skilled artisans.
I hired in here in 1973 and then retired out of here in 2015. I was one of the last employees left at the test track. You talk to people in Fort Wayne back then, and most of them either knew somebody or had a relative that worked here. So it was one of the largest employers here in Fort Wayne.
Well, my favorite vehicle is this 40 International because that's the longest I've had a car, and I've got it in 1990 and upgraded and driven it all over the United States. And when people sees the vehicles, they light up. They tell me about their stories, about the Internationals, about the trucks, and about their older vehicles that they've had growing up.
My favorite vehicle here, the Travelall right here, the blue one. I like the style, I like the curves. It's just a really, really neat vehicle here, but there's several. I can walk around and pick out some in every area. I think just the excitement that people are still interested in the company and interested in these vehicles just kind of resurged everything, and them coming out and supporting us, Navistar sending us all types of memorabilia, the truck collection to take care of. It's an honor for us to be able to do that and know that they trust us to take care of these vehicles the way they should and make sure that they get displayed so people can see them. This one was just as it came out of the barn, so it's got a little rust on it, but it's got a lot of patina, I guess, as they say. A lot of the International was, it was the backbone of the American culture, I guess you could say. So it's good to see some of this stuff preserved, and hopefully people will also enjoy it and take pride in what they see, I guess.
I think people sometimes just look at them as objects instead of a history that Fort Wayne has been famous for, actually. It is really nice to see people come out again.
It's been a very fun hobby, and yet it's a practical hobby. It's an investment, but more so it's investment in people. Keep vehicles up and enjoy them, then pass it on down to generation after generation.
Well, last year, about 400 trucks made by International were at the Harvester Homecoming, displayed in front of 20,000 people. Admission is free, but organizers are collecting donations to help pay for a museum there in the near future. If you'd like to go Friday or Saturday, we put everything you need to know on our website, WPTA21.com.